Mayweather to Musk, Joe Biden to Jeff Bezos. These are some of the biggest names in business, celebrity, but also in politics, and they were all compromised as part of a scam online. This will be known as one of the most significant times for Twitter's history, one of the most significant online breaches that we have ever seen. Now, here's just some of the screenshots that we took as this was happening in real time to Barack Obama, Jeff Bezos, Joe Biden. We've covered up here the Bitcoin code that was sent out by all of these accounts. Just reading out one of these, Jeff Bezos, the tweet said, "I have decided to give back to my community. All Bitcoin sent to my address below will be sent back. Doubled. I'm only doing a maximum of this amount of cash." This was across numerous different accounts. By the time this ended, and it lasted for hours, $100,000 was made out of this particular scam. But this has really big ramifications for Twitter itself, for its security. Many questions about this. One of the first things we saw from Twitter as this was happening was this particular tweet saying that they were aware of the incident. But here in the Cube, when we were looking at it, it took them around an hour and a half to quell any sort of these high-profile tweets. What we were doing was trying to refresh again and again and again to see which tweets were going to be next, which high-profile figures were going to be the ones that were going to tweet out this particular scam. What Twitter then did was they stopped any tweets to be released from verified accounts. Now, this is a screenshot that I received from someone who had a verified account. I personally don't, but they weren't allowed to tweet until Twitter got this under control. Now, the big question is, how did this happen? And Twitter released a statement saying that they're still looking into this, but what they say is that they detected what they believed was a coordinated social engineering attack by people who successfully targeted some of our employees with access to internal systems and tools. But putting this into a broader context, this is really concerning. It is concerning for numerous reasons for verified accounts, but also for politics. And if there was an ulterior motive here, for example, you could have really manipulated the stock price, for example, or caused a political chaos by tweeting out one of these high-profile accounts. So many questions to come for Twitter.